Sup you guys, ASD Classified here. So, new year, new season of Power Rangers. Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 2 should be premiering on Netflix in the US of A in March or April of this year. You know, sometime in the spring. Editor's note, I had originally recorded this video weeks before the new Dino Fury Season 2 trailer hit the streets. So just to clarify, the first half of Dino Fury Season 2 will be on Netflix on March 3rd. So I thought it'd be fun to make a video talking about what to expect from Season 2 of Dino Fury. From things that have already been told to us, to things that we can speculate about and theorize about. So let's get into it. First, Void Knight will be revealed to be Emilia Jones's daddy. Emilia Jones, aka the Pink Ranger, aka AJ. And Norfreeze will also be AJ's mom. Okay, what is that woman's real name? Santorta? Is that how you pronounce it? Santorta? You know what? Norfreeze. Perhaps AJ will remember that she's supposed to be a reporter and investigates the disappearance of her parents and discovers the shocking truth. She might even have to bust her parents' heads together to knock some sense into them and turn them good. I'm looking forward to her cracking some heads. Come on, give my girl some fights. Will AJ's parents stay evil or will they be redeemed in the end? Most likely they'll be redeemed. The producers of Power Rangers probably forbid any Ranger's parents from being evil forever or something, you know, whatever. As we learned from executive producer Simon Bennett before he stopped talking to us, there are a lot of rules about Power Rangers. They are forbidden from doing a lot. Number 2, Ollie and Emilia will become a couple. I mean, this just seemed obvious from season 1. Opposites are definitely going to attract in this situation. Those two have chemistry, so I would love to see those two actually become a thing, become an item. Perhaps they'll come together when AJ learns the truth about her parents and Ollie comforts her with that dick. You know, in hindsight, I think they should have made Izzy and AJ a couple to match the color scheme for Mighty Morphin, you know, the pink and green thing. Missed opportunity. Oh well, maybe next time. But like I said, Izzy and Ollie, oh my god. Ollie and AJ have a lot of chemistry. So yeah, can't wait for them to get together. I really don't want them to get together at like the final episode. Please let them get together like as soon as possible so they can be a couple through the season. Please. Number 3, Dark Spectre will be revealed to be the great evil that the Ravkonians credit to Sporex to fight against. Now, the show has been borrowing a lot of things from the Power Rangers comic books lately, you know. Dimensions in Danger borrows a lot from Shattered Grid, you know, and the Morphin Masters were fleshed out more in the comics before they were brought over to Dino Fury. So yeah, a lot of stuff, you know, they take from both. The comic books take stuff from the TV show, obviously, but the TV show is kind of piggybacking on what the comic book focuses on as well. And in the comic books, Dark Spectre has been mentioned quite a bit. You know, people mention him in passing, and then in the like graphic novels that they write, like Dark Spectre is mentioned more prominently, and we even see him a little bit, and the villains are talking to him. Like, Dark Spectre has really been made out to be this big evil demon that's been around forever in the comics, right? So I feel like it would make perfect sense that he would be this great evil that the Ravkonians were worried about 65 million years ago. I'm sure his evil ass was around 65 million years ago, okay? I feel like that would be a nice little reference. I don't need to see Dark Spectre, you know, you can just say it in passing, right? Number 4, Lord Zedd becomes the main villain or the final villain of the season. Honestly, I've kind of given up on him being the main villain. I don't think they're going to do that. But definitely final villain. He should be final villain. He should be a big bad. Like, come on. Like I said before, if you took the time to bring back one of the most iconic villains of Power Rangers, he should have a lot to do in this season, okay? Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Don't do no Veraca's back stuff where the entire season is just Void Knight shenanigans and then they give us 2 episodes of Lord Zedd and then we're back to Void Knight shenanigans. Look, I am going to be so mad if they do that. Come on now. Final villain at least. Final villain. If not the main villain, final villain. Also, please have him fight some of the Morphin Masters. That would be so dope. Oh my goodness. 5. Fern learns that her girlfriend is a ranger. I really want to see more of Fern and Izzy as a couple. The fact that we didn't see those two go on a date in season 1, but we saw Pop go on a date with his gift, I'm disgusted. Number 6, General Shaw will make an appearance. You know, General Shaw from Beast Morphers. I love her. I'm looking forward to seeing her in this season because we already know she's coming back. So I hope she has a pretty big role in whatever episode she's in, or episodes, who knows, right? Yeah, I hope they give her a lot to do. I love her. Like most people, I believe she will tell the Dino Fury Rangers that Lord Zedd took his staff from Grid Battle Force, and she might even fill in some of the dots with Area 62 because she's in the government. Number 7, are we on number 7? Why am I doing numbers? Anyway, Void Knight. We learn how Void Knight got his hands on that Rafconian armor he's sporting. I remember Simon Bennett said we are going to get an answer to this, so I believe him on that front. You know what I think? Area 62 found a Sporex years ago, right? And they experimented on it. Perhaps Void Knight and Norfreeze were scientists working at Area 62. An experiment went wrong. Norfreeze got messed up by it. And that's why all of this is happening, you know? And they also, when they discovered a Sporex, they also discovered one of those Rafconian armor thingies too, you know. Also, I'm hoping that an OG Sporex beast is gonna show up and is gonna dethrone Void Knight and be super powerful and wanna take over everything on its own, like a super big bad enemy that Zato and Ion remember fighting 65 million years ago, and this Sporex beast remember them. Like, I think we need another villain. That's what I think. I think we need another villain, another big bad Sporex beast to take over. Maybe this is the Sporex beast that was being experimented on by Area 62. I don't know, man.
I am Void Queen.
Javi's dad. Javi and Izzy's emotionally abusive dad. He needs to be cussed out in season 2. I hope somebody punches him in his throat. Stop acting like he's cool and stuff. He's not. Dr. Milf. Dr. Milf will be helping out more with the Rangers, which is what I wanted in season 1. But now that she knows the identity of the Rangers and that her son is a Ranger, I suspect that my baby will be around more in season 2 and be helping out and be in the base and stuff, making weapons. I can't wait to see it. Zato and Ion will go to RAFCON. They have to remember that they have the Cosmic Dino Key at some point and that they can use it to go to RAFCON. They have to make this realization at some point. So I'm pretty sure they'll do this in season 2 and we'll learn what happened to RAFCON and if it's still thriving today. The Rangers will get new power-ups and Zords. This always happens. So of course it's going to happen here. And I've seen that, you know, Zato is going to get this new armor, right? And he's also going to get this new motorcycle, American-made motorcycle. Okay, Power Rangers. Going back to old school seasons, motorcycles, all right. Also, I expect that AJ and Ollie will finally meet a ghost this season so we can stop pretending that ghosts don't exist in the Power Ranger universe. Please and thank you. So yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, also, y'all gotta bring somebody back from Mighty Morphin. You just gotta. Look, I know COVID restrictions, blah, 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 but you brought Lord Zedd back. I need to see somebody from Mighty Morphin. How about Alpha 6? Campbell Coolio, who voices a lot of y'all's stuff now. He voices Slifer right now. I think he voiced Alpha 6 in the Operation Overdrive, like, anniversary episode. Bring him back, bring Alpha 6 back. I don't know. Somebody from Mighty Morphin or from that era needs to be here. Like, it can be a small thing, but it's something. Give me something. Y'all can do voice recordings. You can call up some old people like, hey, let's record your voice real quick. Or, hell, if push come to shove, just have somebody fake their voices. Y'all are not above doing that. Just give me something.
What would Zordon do?
Oh, and of course, we gotta bring Sledge and the gang back. They come back every freaking time. They come back every season ever since they've shown up. They came back in Ninja Steel. They came back in Beast Morphers. So they gotta come back now. Come on, Sledge and gang, come on. My favorite villains of this modern era. Bring them back, bring them back. Man, they are getting their money's worth from that Sledge suit. They are getting their money's worth, baby. So yeah, that's what I expect to happen in this season. So if you have any predictions of what you think will happen in Dino Fury Season 2, let me know in a comment if you'll be so kind. All right, later guys. Jamata.